So I get 3 misses on all sports. That's my alarm. So I'm going to try and improve my scores. The Leafs. In 91, the Leafs picked up Grant Pure from Edmonton, and in 93, with Potvins' presence, they decided to get rid of him. He was Cincinnati Royal. Who then, of course, became the Sacramento Kings. The Trojans. Are you really sure? The Czechs, they beat Canada in the final. No, they beat Russia in the final. Beat Canada in the semifinals. The Yankees, and tragically died in a plane crash. I can't remember. 5. Well, I couldn't remember that one. I think that was the one. That was the hockey question that screwed me up. Played for the Packers back in the 1940s. The Bears were around in the 40s too. And Victorious. I was at the Maroons, but that was they were in the 1920s. The Miracle Mets beat the Baltimore Orioles in 1969. The fans, the sixth man. Everyone kind of hates when they retire numbers to the fans, like Seattle and the Detroit with the Seahawks. He was a Canadian, but he played for the Americans in the Canada Cup '84. Kind of was a turncoat. Wow, I was actually shocked I got that one right. Texas Stadium. Well, it used to be. And that's 27. A visiting pitcher has to face 27. So does a home pitcher too. Did not win Rookie of the Year. Billy Smith. Because he played for the Los Angeles Kings before he played for the Islanders. So, yeah, that one's easy. Memorial Stadium. Sharing with the Baltimore Colts. And they moved to Camden Yards in 1992. Last Gillifer, I think. Yep, in the 70s. Oh, I got Dickie Moore. Dickie Moore would have been my second guess. Playing for when he was 500. The only team he played for was for the Orioles. Next question. They were the Tits. Oh, I got lucky. Burgundy and gold. Arizona? No, what's different? Oh, was it Burgundy? Was it Arizona? Oh, it was Washington. Huh, Burgundy. I don't know, I missed one more. Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, Alex English. He didn't play for the one. He played for the Nuggets. I was with the Missouri. But that would have been wrong. Austin was renamed the New England Patriots. Calder Trophy. When the first ever Calder Trophy. Oh, it was still apps. I was worried I'm like... Never reached 100. Where Kelly? He didn't really have that long hair. Exhibition game. That's just kind of an All-Star game? Regular season game. Really? They don't even tell me what the answer was. 14,200. It's not bad. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I'll tell them those for later. So this is basketball 3 myths. First. Shockers. There's jazz. Reloid. Give it to me. boss. Got Spartans, Wolverines, and Terrans. Sheesh. That's easy. It's not on the team. Good. Not played for Dallas. No, he played for Houston, Phoenix, and Philly. Two guys, Austin Carr and Matt Doherty. Now, yeah, 20th century, Carr and Doherty. Doherty didn't work out so well. Pokey was... Wasn't he the guy who moved to Memphis? Vancouver to Memphis? Portland. Yeah, it's weird how Paul Allen's a co-founder of Microsoft in Washington State, but it's the Portland team. Most scored in a single season. Fourth action. Hit the LSU Tigers. Which one? I knew it. Paul's MVP. I think he's like the only big guy doing 3-star. Sure. Paxton. Craig Hodges. 3 times? Really? Hodges? This is not my sport. Huge hire. I remember that one. Albert Parrish, the Chief. There's 4,000 questions. Marcus Camp blocked. I'm surprised he led the NBA at that time. Tulsa is the Golden Hurricane. The Clippers. Buffalo went to San Diego, then to Los Angeles, became the Clippers. Buffalo used to play games at MLG in Toronto. Somebody? Tubby Smith, probably. Dean Smith. Damn, 7,200. Yes, I know I missed 2 questions. Not even close. Base of Barrow. 3 misses. Blue Jays. Oh, obviously. It could have been another one. Seattle played those games indoors. Most wins, played important. Could have been Bob Gibson. No. Could have been Matt King. No. Chi Sox. Surprised he got 57 saves for a weak team. Most triples. Well, who can hit triples? Take up. Garinger was the second baseman for the Detroit Tigers. I believe it was wild pitches. Nope. Hit batsman? Ah, that was my second guess. Oh well. Played twice for the Cardinals. One of the best hitters of all time in St. Louis history. They were the Gas House Gang. St. Louis Wonders were the White Sox in the 1900s. Harvey's Bull Bears were the Mississippi Flood. Oh, it was the Cardinals. Lefty Gomez. No doubt. This guy was shortstop for the Indians and the Blue Jays. Oh no, he played for the Giants and White Sox too, I think. Yeah, I think he played for the Giants. Trammell was a shortstop. I also second base, but that was Lou Whitaker, and thank God second base wasn't shown. Third base is one of the best third base guys of all time, Ty Cobb, obviously. Yogi Berra. Montclair State. I remember I missed that question last time. But catcher, Mike Piazza, who was drafted by the Dodgers as a favor to his godfather, Tommy Lasorda. And man, did he ever deliver. St. Anne's shoeless Jackson. Some say we don't know if he took money or not. On a Cy Young. Fernando Mania. And he won the Rookie of the Year too. Charles Casey Stengel. Who led the American League? Ken Griffey Jr. with 58. No, was it 58? Yeah, 56 or 58. Yeah, 56 Griffey did it. 53. Cubs. I doubt he played for the Tigers, Expos, or even the Rays, but of course the Rays weren't around in 1993. Angels outfield, Kelly. Pittsburgh was the original Angels outfield in the 50s, but California Angels. But the stadium was in Oakland. Who did Lasorda replace? Walter Alston. And then Bill Russell replaced Lasorda. Baseball for W's. Was that Joe Morgan? I guess the only one. There's a lot of people write W's book. Hits divided by bats. Bats divided by hit-ups. No, that can't be right. Expos? Yeah, Tim Wallach didn't play for the other teams. I'm actually shocked it wasn't Tim Raines, but Tim Raines had his cocaine habit. He was not... He didn't win a batting title. Nope, league MVP. of the year. I thought he was. No cheater. Hell, he was a cheater. 4 consecutive home runs. Lou Gehrig. Could have been Jimmy Fox. In all honesty, it should have been Jimmy Fox, but the answer is Lou Gehrig. I think Fox did one or two. Downtown Lee Brown. Surprise. I got that one. Five. In hockey, it's 3. True that? Yes. They're forbidden. In the minor leagues. Color! SO would also work, but not on a scorecard. That's for the pitchers, how many strikeouts they got. Chicken. Canadian bacon, yeah, right. But I mean, Canadians do like Wade Boggs. He was a very gentlemanly player. Chillers! He was a second baseman for the 1960 Yankees. 44. It's number 9 with the old A's he couldn't do because of Roger Maris. 5 decades. Hard to believe it. 57. Well, not anymore. K-Rod does. Empty Gomez. Oh, wow. That was just a shot in the dark. Most home runs. Let's take K-Line. Since the fielder didn't hit that many, to be correct. Well, he had those 54 runs. Tigers. I think they still are. The Browns moved to Baltimore. It was the first franchise shift since the MLB started in 1901. First one. The Yankees. No doubt. Wow, I'm on a roll. Question 42. 1, 2, 4. Really? 6? I didn't know he played. Wow. That's supposed to trip me up. 53,000 points. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near that for hockey or football. 53,000 points. Well, gotta try. Running back for the Bears. I can't remember that question. 5? Yeah. And people are gonna be like, how could you be so stupid? Luis Pasaglia. Well, no. 8. Oh. Read a football. You don't pay attention to that. I did this on purpose. There's a question I can get. Redskins. He used to play for the Jets. He's from Kansas University. Most points scored to a race. All of them by touchdowns. Obviously. First overall, John Elway. 1983. He refused to go to the cult because of many reasons, including the cult's coach upsetting him in Pac-10. First book in 1983. Dennis Dickerson. Marcus Allen, I guess, was before 83. But anyway. Dickerson from SMU. 2 point conversions. 2 plays in the field. 2-player tackles. Well, look at half a tackle. 4 times. Alex Smith. Could have been Furman Thomas, but ineligible receiver. I can't remember. Oh, I just got lucky on that one. I was just pushing a random button. Halfback. Running back. If I said halfback, I probably wouldn't have been angry at that question. Three. Dolphins, Bucks, and Jaguars. Michigan, Detroit. Well, of course this game was made in 2002, so yeah. Packers. Fred Evans, the Bears. Oh, I think I had that question I missed. Every team needs a bench warmer. 49. Way worse than basketball. Well, time for my 5th and final category. Hockey. One of the 3 missed moments. O'Gornick was not, what did I say? On his hockey card I had with the Rangers, he played for the Rangers, Red Wings, and Nordiques. Kansas City played IHL. And the only Canadian team in the original six, Toronto. Could have been the Ottawa Senators back in the 1920s, but that's not it. They weren't part of the original six. SCA was an Oiler. Then a Ranger, then a Nuck, then a Ranger again. Number 4. I see a Rangers thing in the background. Number 4, Bobby Orr. Twice. Is it Abel? Oh, nice guess, because Abel was getting old. I know Lindsay and Howard on that line. Nobody. That's a trick question. A very big trick question. Nobody. It was an empty net goal against the Vancouver Canucks. Patrick. People don't know this. He used to play for the Blackhawks. He was part of the 92 Blackhawks that went to the final. And he performed admirably. And then Chicago didn't want to lose him in the expansion draft. Harry Sechuk. Well, the only team he was good for, Detroit. Well, the Leafs don't retire numbers anymore. I don't know why. Well, I know he played for the Blues and when I wasn't with them. That was at the time that it was on for the goalie who had the bet on the team with the best bets. She was a goalie, Manon Renault for Tampa Bay. AAA, the Amateur Athletic Association. Who was the last defenseman to win the Hart Trophy during the 20th century? New York. I know New York Bork could have won it and should have won it one time, but you know they played in the era of Gretzky and Lemieux. The 85 Jim Carrey was in the American Hockey League. Kind of strange how he was Book of the Year candidate in 2 leagues. Actors were served for both teams. Oh, after next 26, Canadians and Maroons. Hall for the Blackhawks back in the 1960s. It's a trick question, but it's Bob Gainey because he was the spark plug, like the defensive spark plug. He drafted Mighty McDonald. Definitely my Leafs. Oh yeah, from Canada, Alberta. Good people face the next deep. IHL. That was the Feathers. I just guessed. I literally just guessed. How many Feathers are there in the Philadelphia Eagles? 4. Wow. I can't believe I got that one right. I thought that was 3. I'm on a roll. After hitting which one? During Hatches. I couldn't remember. Greg Marshall. I didn't remember that one, so obviously, fuck, I goofed up. These are me. Green and white. Well, I know in the 90s they changed it to more of a bluish color. Let's try it about those seasons. I think it was Gordie Howe. Yes, it was Gordie Howe. Surprised it wasn't Gretzky. Position would Arbor play. He was a defenseman for the Leafs among other teams. Where do they play? East Rutherford. I don't know if they play anymore. In that city. Rod Langway. Grainer, I know, had a good career in Washington. Dale Hunter's numbers actually is retired by the Capitals. Jarvis, I don't think would have. Captain of the Red Wings, Steve Yzerman, who was one of the youngest captains ever at that time. Most games played. Danico. Has to be. Without winning the Lady Green Trophy. St. Louis. He only played in St. Louis for like half a season. Not selected in the first round. Messier. Messier was a 48th overall pick. And of course, even in the UNHL with 30 teams, who was number 19? Just kidding. Steve Yzerman. Fred Kuziak for the Bruins. I think Fred Kuziak has passed, and now it's on to, I forget his name. But it's the only Stanley Cup. It wasn't with the Rangers. He was traded from the Rangers to the Leafs for the Cup run. Portland's Western Hockey League team is called the Winterhawks. He's a right winger. Here's lefty. Security cucumber, Fezina. I almost said Haynes. I almost thought it was Hainsworth, but no. What did they give up? Nobody. He was a free agent. And in 97, the Leafs should have had him, but Steve Stavro, greedy as he was, said they wouldn't fill any seats in Toronto. 15 center. Wow, this, of course, is 2002. I thought the arena was Phillips Arena. 88. You wanted an extreme number. You were number 8 because of a official who was battling cancer at that time. I don't even know. Bobby Orr was that? Yeah, I hard to believe Bobby Orr got 100 wins on season, but anyway. Who's lost more cup to win the... You'd be surprised it's not Bobby Hall, it's Nikita. It's a 894. The last one's like the New York Islanders. Which of the Blues never booked the 50 goals per season mark? Ken Hodge? Bobby Orr. Ken Hodge scored 50 goals? Yeah, I guess Bobby Orr never scored 50. Where did he finish his career? Trick question. He was a Winnipeg Jet back in 79-80, but then got traded to Hartford. Which is the Thunder Brothers. That almost rhymes. Charlie, please find someone. King Clancy. It's amazing for $35,000 because Conn Smythe bet on a horse named Rare Jewel. Games continue till someone scores in the playoffs. Games could end in a tie in the 1930s, but I think that was because of a 2-game thing with Brett Hall. I don't know why he went to the U.S., but I think it was because he figured he couldn't be on the Canadian teams, and being on the American team would be easier. How many games did he play for a team? 4? 3? Financial team. 5. Oh. Shit. Well, that stunk. What, 100,000 points? Tops every one of them. Take a picture of that. 100,000 points in hockey. Nice. In 3 strikes.